I need ammunition, not a ride. Light will win over darkness. When you attack us, you will see our faces. Not our backs, but our faces. I do not want my picture in your offices. The president is not an icon, an idol or a portrait. Hang your kids' photos instead, and look at them each time you are making a decision. It's a victory when the weapons fall silent and people speak up. History is unfair. We are not the ones who have started this war, but we are the ones who have to finish it. We have tasted freedom, and we will not give it up. The president can't change the country on his own. But what can he do? He can give an example. All my life, I tried to do all I could so that Ukrainians laughed. That was my mission. Now, I will do all I can so that Ukrainians, at least, do not cry anymore. Our weapons are our truth, and our truth lies in the fact that this is our land, this is our country, our children, and we are going to defend all of this. Glory to Ukraine. I'm not hiding, and I'm not afraid of anyone. People don't really believe in words, or rather, people believe in words only for a stretch of time. Then, they start to look for action. You can't think of the global and close your eyes to the details. We do not hold out, we fight, and our nation will fight to the end. This is our home. We are protecting our land, our homes, for the sake of our children's future. Peace is more important than profit. I am not a politician. I am just a simple person who has come to break down this system. No panic. We're strong. We're ready for anything. We Ukrainians are a peaceful nation. But if we remain silent today, we will be gone tomorrow. Nobody is going to break us. We're strong. We're Ukrainians. There can be no strong army in a place where the authorities do not respect the people who every day sacrifice their life for the country. I do not try to play a role. I feel good being myself and saying what I think. In today's world, where we live, there is no longer someone else's war. None of you can feel safe when there is a war in Ukraine, when there is a war in Europe. Ukraine is the heart of Europe, and now I think Europe sees Ukraine as something special for this world. That's why the world can't lose this something special. Putin, sit at negotiating table with me. I don't bite. We are different from Russians, but that is not a reason to be enemies. We want to determine, build our future ourselves, peacefully, calmly and honestly. I'm not iconic. Ukraine is iconic. The war is a big disaster, and this disaster has a high price. With every meaning of this word. People lose money, reputation, quality of life, they lose freedom. But the main thing is that people lose their loved ones, they lose themselves. To all the countries of the former Soviet Union, look at us, everything is possible. I would never want Ukraine to be a piece on the map, on the chessboard of big global players, so that someone could toss us around, use us as cover, as part of some bargain. We are all here, defending our independence, our country. And it will stay that way. Glory to the men and women defending us. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. This might be the last time you see me alive. We are fighting just for our land and for our freedom, despite the fact that all of the cities of our country are now blocked. If we come under attack, if we face an attempt to take away our country, our freedom, our lives and the lives of our children, we will defend ourselves. Our main goal is to finish this slaughter. The enemy losses are very grave. Today, there were hundreds of killed soldiers who crossed our border and came on our land. Unfortunately, we also suffer losses. We as a country have something to learn from Israel, especially in the areas of security and defense, and we will of course be doing that. The people of Ukraine want peace. The government in Ukraine wants peace, and is doing everything it can to build it. Neighbors always enrich each other culturally. However, that doesn't make them a single whole. It doesn't dissolve us into Russia. The European Union is going to be much stronger with us, that's for sure. Without you, Ukraine is going to be lonesome. There is nothing that could possibly explain why the kindergartens and civilian infrastructure are being shelled. Ukraine is fighting the invader with weapons in hands, defending its freedom and European future.